Hello YouTube. It's a beautiful day on the south shore of Oahu and the wind is back. We're pulling up to the local surf spot Tongs and we're gonna meet some of the boys to start an afternoon of downwind foil runs. The wind is back, it's been glassy forever, so happy to be back with the local crew of flyers and we're gonna share some Kaiko'os runs together. And there's one of the guys. Are you gonna come with us today?
Yep. Where are you guys going?
We're gonna do Kaiko'os Run.
Yep, let's do it.
Let's do it. Right on. Pow! We have another crew ready to go. Are we loading up?
Yeah, you wanna ride?
Yeah, let's do it. Here's another one. It's on. Right on. We're gonna get situated right now, but first, well, unfortunately, I need to do some ding repair. I was getting ready and dropped my foil on my board. There it is. A little ding right there. But some aluminum tape will do the job. And we found another one.
How's that? Haven't downwinded in like 4 months. It's gonna be my first time back in so long, but we're gonna make the most out of it. Doesn't look that bad.
Right on. So we're setting up the stuff. Here's a little insight to the foils I use. Right here, it's a Lift 120 and I'm using the 26 carved tail wing. It's the new one with the tips. But what's interesting about this is that I've added the little extender piece. So it's a little extension to the fuse, and the theory behind it is that it creates more drive when you pump with the longer fuse, and in the bumps it feels amazing because it feels like you're going so fast but you're so locked in at the same time, so you gain control, speed, and drive. So the trifecta, highly recommend. And we have the guys pulling up.
Let's go.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Jack?
Foil out the window.
Yeah, Kaikos Browns run.
How many guys can we fit back here?
Most people like to
we
go
got
to
5
Tongs,
more.
but
5 more?
5 more.
5 more. Oh, that's cool. Okay, now that we're all set up, we're ready to go.
Oh, you held the line. Okay, watch your head, watch your head.
What a load. That's how you properly load a truck.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
It wasn't
Okay, we're moving.
Yeah.
Wow, how sketchy is that?
I remember you and old man.
Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I got a fucking knife. Like this video.
Just by coincidence, or maybe on purpose, but we all have lift foils in this truck. There's probably a lot of thousands of dollars in the back of this truck. You can't say that on film.
Dang, dang. That's good. Yeah, they have 120.
Lift. We just pulled up to the zone at the top of the hill at Kaikos, and we're gonna launch. This is where we launch. We walk down the hill, jump off the rocks, and you're out in the wind line. But first you have to catch a wave. Blazer.
Let's go.
Got it. Wow, look at this gang. So what's so unique about this downwind run is that it's right next to the waves, and you can just catch a wave, pump about 100 yards out to the wind line, and you're in the wind riding bumps for about 2 miles until you reach Kaimana Beach. So we start at Kaikos by Diamond Head at Black Point and flying all the way down to Kaimana. It's good fun, especially with the boys, and it also helps when you have the best foils in the business, lift foils. If you're interested in foiling, I highly suggest that you get on one of these. But the wind looks pretty fun. There's nothing to do today because there's no waves, so this is the next best thing. Flying downwind, can't beat it. So for about a month now, we've had glassy conditions and good solid waves on the North Shore and South Shore. So blessed to have both sides of the island providing waves, but it looks like that has gone away, but the wind has come back. In the summertime, it's usually windy every day, but in the wintertime it's a little bit more fickle with the Kona winds, and we'll take whatever we can get, you know. Well, right now the winds are blowing out of the northeast direction, making perfect bumps right outside our local surf break. But I'm just happy that we can get back in the deep blue and fly again. Here we go. So the first step is to jump off the rocks. Once you make that, then the next step is to catch a wave. And if you catch a wave, then you get out to the wind line. Once you do that, you're flying for miles. It's that easy. Or is it?
I just got wrecked on the rocks. It's super shallow, and fortunately I got demolished. Okay, let's get out of the impact zone. Right now, we just caught our wave, and now we're looking for bumps to connect. One bump forms, and as soon as that one dies out, the next one forms right behind it. So you're looking for troughs in the waves where you can link it back and forth, and the goal is to not fall, because if you fall, that's a pretty far paddle back to the beach that you don't want to do. So here's the start of our little run. As we turn the corner on Diamond Head a little bit, the swells start to get really good. They hit the bottom of the shallow reef and they unload all the power, mixed with the waves, creates these like fun pyramids that jack up, and you can ride in it and back out with the wind bump and then connect another swell going in, and it's a constant just zigzag down the coast. It's so hard to beat. When there's no waves and it's windy, this is a perfect activity. That's what happens when you fall. Paddle back to the beach and catch another wave. Oh man, I just got a call on my Apple Watch. Let me take it. Hey, what's up? I'm in the middle of the ocean. I'm flying right now on a Downwind run outside Diamond Head. Not right now, I'm busy at the moment. Yeah, let's do it later. I'll call you back later. See ya. We're nearing the end of our run, coming into Tong surf spot. Now we gotta link up with a little wave, and hopefully we can ride it all the way to shore. The tide's pretty high, so we don't have to worry about hitting reef, but we gotta find a wave first, or else we're just pumping in circles while we wait. We made it to the beach right here on the beautiful Gold Coast. Not the ideal, but good enough to send for sure, man. It's fun. Especially with this guy next to you, you gotta do something good out there.
Really good. Very good run, especially after falling on the last like 400 over the past year. One shot. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Oh, I was going fine and then I tried to go upwind. I went upwind on the downwind. Fell, chipped in pretty easily, made it right over here.
What number run was that for you?
Number 3, one fall, made it to the stairs.
Right
All time.
I missed the truck by like 2 minutes. Like I was parking my car and then I saw like all you guys in the truck and I just like, fuck, missed it by 2 minutes. But then I got to ride up and made it work. And now we're all here.
Well, we made it to the end of our afternoon of downwinding with the boys. Super fun getting to share rides with them and load up the truck. So we haven't done it in a while, so it was great to hit it again and have some fun, especially since there's no waves, nothing going on in the surf world, so the foils always make a good afternoon. Until next time, aloha.